I think you're wrong unless there's something I've really missed. Guess the better man won? Yes, absolutely. The better man won 100%. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright. So opponent goes first. We're on the draw. We have a 2-drop. A 3 lets us. 3 doesn't let us play right now. Kind of lets us play. Do we keep this? This removes early stuff if we draw it. Don't know that I keep this hand. Alright, let's see how punished we get for that. Just felt really clunky. Oh, I just kept a 1 mana hand because I thought, oh, never mind, we just made it worse. Wow, okay. Alright, game, sure. I'm like, go, we got some 2-drops in mana, and I didn't see there was only 1 mana. Alright, it's fine. Just drew mana, we're fine. Tap 1 3-power, caught the other 3-power, attack garrison, untap trap. Untap trap. Stack all 3 tokens and 1.5. Every time I use the trap, it uses a resource. And the resource is something I don't have more of. In a board where I'm losing, and the only thing that keeps me alive from his flyers is that, or keeps me alive from his attackers is that trap. I don't think it was any good. But maybe I'm wrong. There we go. We just drew mana until we were fine. Easy game. Alright. I revoke privileges again and caught in the brights. Do I want to remove creatures? 1/1s and 1/2s don't seem really promising. 2/2 flyers are promising enough. This thing doing damage to me every single time and gaining him life is losing me a game right now. I'm not blocking. Oh, he popped it in flying last time anyways. Okay. Yep, 4/4 with conviction and something for sure. I don't know that I want it for blocking though when he can just jump it over anyways. So it seemed more mana efficient to play as I did right now. And since I'm losing a game, it felt like to me that it was better to get my mana saturated, especially when I drew the 4th land. I have another blocker next turn. Okay. It's a good one to fuck up with one of those disables. Can't block, so I can just hit him. Let's do that first. Why are you still on the board? Get off the board. So So we've drawn 4 lands in a row from 1. It's actually really helpful this game, but it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Epic Designs. Love to see me play with Tyler and Kyle on what? On what? What game would we play? I think I'll eventually upgrade a competitive draft. Do you think your prize payouts are too punishing there? Well, you guys are seeing my drafts right now. We're not doing particularly great with them. I would need to see my win rate increase before I could do that. I would love to play the new draft, M19, and I would love to see Dominaria come back to quick draft. I don't particularly like this set, but I prefer this format, and I do really enjoy the drafting. Another flyer, sure. I'm gonna remove that too. What? Oh, he's making that fly. He's no mana left, so he can't combat trick me. So what the fuck is he doing? He's just giving up his guy who's been doing so much work for him. Yeah, I am pretty low on life. Is that an attack every turn if able? No. I don't want to take any more damage right now. This thing's still flying though. I'm still getting chipped away. I hate tapping out to do that, but I want... do I even trade this right now? I'd take 4. No, I don't. I need to draw some sort of solution here. This card has actually been surprisingly good. I looked at it and like, I don't know, man. Another flyer that jumps people into the air. Well, we just lost. Unless I draw a removal for this and then a flyer to block. I don't even know what that looks like. I have a fair amount of removal in this deck that we've never seen. Right? Isn't this the deck with the multiple scry -2/-2s? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Welcome to the party. Too late to help me. This doesn't have lifelink. So I'm dead to what's on the board, right? If that goes to 4, I'm at 4. There's 6 damage. I can prevent 2 of it, or 1 of it. Okay! Deck's doing even worse than I was expecting it to do. Go. Alright. We're going 1 and 2 right now. So there are things I would change with my draft that can move around with the deck. The card has been relevant a couple times. I might put that in. Anything else been relevant? Or 2 3s don't seem that relevant. I've gotten no value out of those 2 3s at all. Doesn't mean I won't. Oh, just the 1 cruel finality. This was not the deck with. I thought I had one with 2 of these. Okay, so what else do we have? Like these. I need stuff. That was fine. Conviction was good. Didn't play anything, but it would have been good, potentially. Did have my removal. Just wasn't enough. I think I'm just going to throw it in play. Alright. I've seen the other client that people play Magic on, and that's okay. You can get used to it once you're familiar with the cards, but the other client, it's super fucking hard to see what's going on if you don't already play the game. Like, this to me is someone who, like, learned this game 15 years ago and hasn't played in, you know, actually, I'm 34 now. 33? I don't know how old I am. I was born in 84. Okay. But anyways, I'm playing this game for forever and ever. That's what I'm trying to say. Or rather, played this game forever ago and haven't played since. And it was easy enough to pick back up on. I think this is okay. Wish I had white mana. Okay. Really wish I had white mana, but let's go ahead and drop the augmenting automaton. I mean, I have my other green mana, so this is only basically juice. Could play the 2/1 here and just go for it. I think you're going to. Well, let's see if he wants to do anything about this first. Should have played a land first. Let's draw planes now. One enters tapped, menace. Oh, come on, Lance. Okay, any land next turn is okay. A white land is about 10 times better than anything else. Okay, no lands is really bad. I mean, he's screwed on land too, I guess. I just discard, right? If I draw a white mana, I'm gonna kill him with combat or with disables. It's decent. It's not white mana, but it's decent. Card's good. I don't think it helps him here. Well, it does. Can't block the 3/1. Why didn't he attack with the menace card? Oh, it only has menace as long as an artifact. Ha! Huh, I might have been saving that 1/1 had I realized, but it's okay. Gang blocks that. I guess I just play the flyer here. I could threaten this. He has to gang block it and it kills something and I get the flyer. Because it goes to 3/3 and kills his guy. Yep. Sets up for this combo next turn if that works too. God, that would have been so good if he blocked that. All right. My land's over here, Mislid. If you've never played the game, destroy target artifact or land kills my black mana. All right, let's just blow out plains. All right. Is it all attack here? So he guarantees takes 2. If he doesn't block this, that's another 3. It's 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. He's got to prevent 4 of it. Can't block that. The only way to prevent 4 is one of the 3s and the 2 potentially. I think I'm gonna just go all attack here. So glad he's mana screwed just as I am. Okay, sure. There's your one good block. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now you're understanding. You gotta block some damage, sure. No, he's not dead. He can block to survive this. He's got a chump block though. He's got to take not favorable trades. Because this threatens to be a 3/3 because it grows. I've got 4 mana to feed it. Hardest decision of his life thus far. I want my damage here. Don't want him drawing cards. All right. So different cards. So if you're unsure of how this works, if you're like a real beginner to this, you see how the cards are colored? This is a black card, this is a white card, and you see the symbol at the top right? That corresponds to the colored mana. So black cards take black mana. The 3 next to it means it takes 1 black mana and 3 mana of any color. So I can cast this by having a swamp and anything else. Or rather, excuse me, I can cast that by having a swamp and 3 of anything else. Just drawn another green. Game, you're so full of fucking shit. Alright. Is there any reason to attack with both here? I don't think so. So right now I'm mana screwed because I have no white mana at all. I have 3 cards that are, these are all premium removal. 3 removal cards in hand and no white mana. Always okay, it changes, but right now, like, so what if he has this? He was gonna block anyways, he had to, so nothing changed. Still only gives him 1 more turn. Now he's dead if I draw a white mana. I'm fine with you having your counter. I still can trade for that. I guess it can get bigger. Do I care? No. I don't care. Hey, white mana. Okay. The one with first strike was the 2-3. He had first strike. Yes, he's been dead if I drew a white mana for like 100 turns. I know. I'm well aware. Okay, so 2 and 2. Our most favorite of records. We're well in the losers bracket. We're deep down as we can go. Working our way towards victory.